Hello, magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon ay mag-aaral na naman tayo. Magandang araw sa inyo mga estudyante, mga manonood at kung sino man manonood na ito. Great day to all of you. So our topic for today is all about mathematics. Ganun pa rin tayo. First quarter about quadratic equation, finding the roots of a quadratic equation by completing the square. So yan ang ating topic for today. Okay? So i-ready ang notebook ninyo. Okay, inyong mga papel, okay, ballpen, nasa gayon ay makapagsimula na tayo. Okay, so now, let us start. Completing the square. Completing the square is transforming one side, yung one side natin, of the equation into a perfect square trinomial. Anong ulit yung gagawin natin sa one side? Transform it into perfect square trinomial. Ano ba yung PST o perfect square trinomial? Perfect square trinomial is a quadratic expression that can be factored into the square of binomial. Okay? So, meron tayo ditong napakadaling mga examples, But before that, pasok muna tayo ng mga trivia. Okay? So, kailan ba ginagamit itong completing the square? Ito ay ginagamit na ng matagal na, around 1800s to 1600s BCE. Okay, ng mga ancient Babylonians and also ng mga Greeks. Okay, halimbawa, nila Diophantus, nila Euclid, okay, pati yung father of algebra natin, okay po, na si Muhammad Ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi. Okay, so proceed na tayo. Completing the square. Okay, so ayan, copy natin. And the next, okay, example number 1. Okay po. So, kuha tayo muna ng panulat. Itong purple. Okay. Example number 1 is x squared plus 6x plus 8. Okay. Let us solve this. Okay. Napakadali na lang. Okay po. Basta makikinig lang po kayo. Ano po sa sinusulat ninyo. Okay. First thing that you need to do, ito yung pinakamadaling step na lang. Okay po. Is to remove this constant. Okay. We have 3 terms in quadratic equation. We all know that. So we have the quadratic term, the linear term, and the constant term. What you're going to do is just to transpose this constant term to the right side. Okay, transpose lang natin. So, ibig sabihin, mangyayari is x squared plus 6x equals, yung positive 8 natin, ililipat natin sa kabila, it will become negative 8. And then, what you're going to do next is just to add 2 blanks. Plus. Okay, kasi mamaya magpe-perform tayo ng, okay po, completing the square. Okay? So, now, paano siya magiging perfect square trinomial? So, first thing that we need to is we all know that b squared or b divided by 2 is squared. Okay? Or half of b is squared. Okay? So, alam natin dito, ano yung value dapat ng b? Saan ba makikita yung b? Yung b, yun yung linear term natin. So, we have the quadratic term, linear term. Kuhain natin yung coefficient, which is yung 6. Okay? Which is yung 6. Ayun. So, since alam na natin ang value ni b, which is 6, ang gagawin natin is i-divide natin siya sa 2. So, 6 divided by 2, ilan? 3. Okay? Then yung 3, i-squared natin. So, 3 squared or 3 times 3, okay, that is 9. So, yung ngayon yung ilalagay natin dito para makumpleto, okay, yung ating trinomial, yung left side natin. Then, after that, let us factor the resulting perfect square trinomial and write it as square of binomial. Okay, so ano mangyari? Ito na tayo. So, we have, kaya una nyong gawin, after nyan, is maglagay muna kayo ng parenthesis and squared. Okay, so malinaw tayo dyan. Then, kuhain nyo ang square root nitong dalawa. Ano ang square root ng x squared? That is x. So, yan. Ayun, x. Copy the sign. Plus, what is the square root of 9? 3. Very good. Okay, what's next? Solve natin yung right side natin. Okay, so we have negative 8 plus 9. So, negative 8 plus 9 Very good. That is 1. Okay, so ulitin natin dito paano nangyari yan. Okay po. So, since ito ay perfect square trinomial na, gagawin na natin siyang square of binomial. Kuhain nyo lang yung square root ng first term and last term, or ng quadratic term and constant term. Okay, so ano yung square root ng x squared? X. Okay, dun yung galing. Ano yung square root ng 9? 3. Ayun. So, kaya nakuha natin to. Then, huwag nyo kalimutan, square. Kasi square of binomial tayo. Then, after that, kukuhain natin yung square root ng both sides. Yun. Okay. So, square root ng quantity of x plus 3 squared. Siyempre, x plus 3. Okay, mawawala lang yan. Okay. Equals, lagyan na natin dito agad, positive, negative. What is the square root of 1? Obviously, that is 1. Okay. Then, after that, okay po, kukuhain na natin yung mga value na x. Okay. So, meron tayong dalawang value dyan ni x. Okay. We have x sub 1. Okay. And x sub 2. Okay po. So, ngayon, ililipat na natin to. Transpose na natin ito sa right side. So, it will become, dito ko muna siya ilagay. So, we have x is equal to positive, negative 1. From positive 3, magiging negative 3. Okay, so kuhain muna natin yung positive side. Okay, so positive 1 minus 3. At yung isa naman, negative 1 minus 3. So, what is positive 1 minus 3? That is negative 2. What is negative 1 minus 3? That is negative 4. Okay, so it means that is the roots and the value of our x. Okay, so madali lang siya, class. Now, solution tayo. Okay, so ito na yung final answer natin. Ayan. Okay, solution. For example, number 2. Same process. Okay po. So, solution, x squared minus 2x transpose negative 3. Negative 3, lipat nyo, magiging positive 3. Mag-add ng dalawang blank. Plus blank. Plus blank. Plus blank. Okay. Then, paano natin makukuha yung ilalagay dito sa blank? Gagamitin na natin ito. Okay. Yung half of b squared. So, tignan natin yung b. Ayun, 2. Tanong, anong kalahati ng 2? Okay, that is 1. So, what is 1 squared? Or 1 times 1. Very good, that is 1. Okay. Next, since this is a perfect square trinomial na siya, gawin natin siyang square of binomial. Okay, so, kalimutan, dalawang parenthesis, squared equals. Okay, kuhain natin square root ng first and last term. Ano yung square root ni x squared? Siyempre, x. Kopyahin yung sign. Minus, ano yung square root ni 1? 1. Then, solve the right side naman tayo. Unahin yung left side bago right side. 3 plus 1. Okay, we have positive 4. By the way, kahit saan naman dyan, kung left side, kung uso nyo, right side, it's your choice naman. Saan kayo masaya. So, we have this. Yun. Kaya natin naman yung square root ng both side. So, tanggalin na natin to. Fastest way. So, x minus 1 is equal to, lagyan na ulit ng positive negative. Tulong ginawa natin kanina dito. Ang square root ng 4, we have 2. Okay. Then, transpose negative 1 to the right side. So, it will become x equal to positive negative 2. From negative 1, become, okay, positive 1. Get the two roots of two value of x. Okay, so isang positive, isang negative. Isang positive, isang negative. Lalagyan natin si 2, then si plus 1. Okay, so what is 2 plus 1? Obviously, that is 3. What is negative 2 plus 1? Obviously, that is negative 1. Okay, and that is our final answer. Okay, so next example tayo. Ayun, example number 3. Ito, class, medyo kakaiba to, ano po. Okay, malalaman nyo kung bakit mamaya. So, same process. Anong ginawa natin kanina? Okay, so maglalagay muna tayo dalawang blank. So, x squared plus 8x plus blank equals, transpose natin si constant term, positive 5 maging negative 5, then plus blank. Okay, so malinaw na tayo dun. O, tanong, anong gagawin natin para makuha yung sa blank? Very good. Gagamitin natin yung formula natin na half of B, kalahati ni B, and squared. Ano ang kalahati ng B? Ano yung kalahati ng 8? Okay, that is 4. What is the squared of 4? So, 4 times 4, very good, that is 16. Okay, so sana malinaw tayo dyan. Then, after that, parenthesis ulit, squared, okay, then, get the square root of first and last term, square root ng x squared, x. Copy the sign, plus, square root ng third term, square root ng 16, that is 4. So, ngayon, siya na ay square of binomial. Then next, solve the right side, negative 5 plus 16, so that is 11. As you can see, class, dito pala makikita nyo kagad na hindi siya perfect square. Okay, so ano gawin natin? Eto, ganun pa rin gagawin natin, kuhain pa rin natin. So, square root of both sides. So, we have this, x plus 4 matitira, is equal to positive, negative, square root of 11. Okay, next, gagawin natin sa positive 4, transpose to the right side. So, we become x is equal to, ipat natin to, positive magiging negative 4 plus minus square root of 11. Getting the value of x of 1 and x of 2, mga roots niya, okay? So, ganun pa rin. So, we have negative 4, ayun, negative 4. Then, si may positive, negative is yung square root of 11. So, positive, negative is square root of 11. Okay, and that's it. Okay? Ngayon, kayo naman, try ninyo. Our fourth example, we have x squared minus 5x minus 2 equals 0. Go! Kaya nyo yan. Bye-bye po.